We dive back into the world of Mega Drive Homebrew to take a big old gulp of that puzzle game moonshine. Always remember to drink your puzzle games responsibly. Puzzul Swap is a homebrew puzzle game for the Mega Drive developed by GF64 that bears more than a passing resemblance to the Panel de Pon series by Intelligent Systems. The game can be played by up to 2 players simultaneously and tasks you with clearing rows or columns of 3 shapes by swapping them with adjacent shapes while the shapes slowly rise and fill the screen. If they reach the top of the playfield, then it's game over. The game's big gimmick is that you can do this by using the shape of the Mega Drive's face buttons in both 3 and 6 button configurations. 3-button mode is a little more challenging because you're far more limited in your movement opportunities, and you can't rotate the cursor, so you're forced to use a horizontal arrangement. There's a definite challenge to using 3 buttons that makes you think faster, and you'll definitely find yourself rearranging the shapes more as you desperately try and get them closer to pieces that you might be able to clear. But the game really comes into its own when you use a 6-button controller and use the 6-button cursor. The whole setup feels remarkably freeing as you move the pieces around with ease and start to put together interesting combos of subsequent clears. 6-button mode is where Puzzul Swap goes from being a simple Panel de Pon clone into something truly unique and exciting among puzzle games. It's such a simple change to the formula, but the results are transformative and it makes for a really interesting gameplay loop that will feel incredibly refreshing for puzzle fans. Unfortunately, outside of these 2 gameplay modes and the 2-player option, Puzzul Swap is a little lacking in other gameplay modes. It would be nice to have a series of mini challenges to progress through, where you have to clear a specific flashing shape buried somewhere at the bottom of the playfield. I feel like the core concept of Puzzul Swap is so strong that it's a shame that the developer really didn't run with it and design more modes to make the most of it. Thankfully, there's a lot of customization options that allow you to tweak the game to your liking. You can change the starting level so there's more shapes on screen, the speed of the scrolling, and the width of the playfield, which certainly adds some variety to the experience once you get used to the mechanics. If any of this sounds interesting and you like a good puzzle game, then I urge you to try Puzzul Swap. Links to download the game are in the video description, and it will work under emulation or on real hardware with a flash device.